Welcome to Steel Ice Center, where today, for the first time in 2 months, Nick's hockey broadcast gets another game. This is a spring league game at Steel Ice Center between Team Black and Team Red. Some of you might have been familiar. I actually did a few games for the Bethlehem Spring League last year around this time. I did 4 games, mainly for Team Black, which is one of the teams obviously playing tonight. Just to confirm something just to mention something before this broadcast begins, I only have a limited number of names as Tyler Bertelsen is going nuts. But to get back to what I was saying, I only have a limited amount of names on my roster sheet for today, seeing that this is a spring league game, not a game that has a full roster sheet on a website. So there'll be a lot of times where you'll be hearing numbers instead of names. I do have a few of the names for today. Some players I might even recognize as the game goes along, but to be honest, just like how the game goes on the ice, it's being played casually, and for this broadcast, I won't lie, I'll do it a little casually myself. So there'll be a lot of times you'll hear numbers instead of names, as Team Black will take on Team Red. Team Blue will be taking on Team Green immediately after this game. 6 will go for the draw for Team Red, as Tyler Bertelsen is really liking the music. Looking like he's playing on defense as the puck is dropped, and we are underway in Spring League hockey at Steel Ice Center. It's Team Black versus Team Red. 9 with the shot paddled down by Team Black's goaltender as it goes back towards the corner. Again, sorry if things are not the most informative, as you'll hear more numbers than names. 14 makes some dekes plays around 13's defense as they try to get a shot towards the goal of Team Red, but now Team Black will set up, and 14 will make a feed towards the blue line, but it's now picked up all the way down as the music was prematurely played, as this will not be icing. Turned over back behind the goal, and they score! Team Black's goaltender was way out of his net. As Red was able to cash it in, it was a simple dump-in play as they lead 1-0, less than 1 minute into the game. 18 and 17 out for the ice for Team Red. As off this tie-up, Team Black will try to get out of the zone they can, as 8 will make some moves with the wrist shot, goes off the side of the boards. I'm not sure if they hit the pipe along the way. McCray Ross will hit the puck back towards the corner. McCray Ross is no longer a member of the Phantoms Youth Organization, as now he will play for the Philadelphia Flames this fall. Big change of scenery for him, as he'll get an opportunity up in Philly. This goes back towards the line, and now just gathered up back toward the corner by Brandon McNally, who played a lot for Team Black last year in Spring League. 17 was from the forecheck it away, as Darren Freeman, a member of Phantoms Youth 18 AA, was in a lot of games for Nick's hockey broadcast this year, will take it towards the circle. Off a few skates, try to whack at it, goes off a defender. Freeman gets it back, as he's going to move right towards the circle. With the shot, paddle save me by another one, as McCray Ross will carefully get the puck out for Team Red. Ross lost the puck as Team Black will bring it back towards the other side off the line. Connor Elmore makes a pass towards Freeman. That was McNally, with the play. Tita's waiting in the slot. 2 in front, they score! Speaking of Tita, he ties the game at 1. The Southern Lehigh Spartans killer, as Tita ties this game at 1. He is really ecstatic about it. Almost feel like he's doing that to impress the camera. Lorenzo Tita played so well for the Northampton Concrete Kids in the LVSHL all year, especially in the finals. He was a Spartans killer. Even though this broadcast was mainly dedicated to Southern Lehigh, I will give him credit. He played really well. As we're tied at 1 in the first period. 9 brings it past towards the line on the circle. He's shoved there by 15 of Team Black. They'll try to set up some semblance of a forecheck. Team Black's defense trying to get it back out. As now it's kicked back the other way by 14. 15 brings it back towards the left wing. As a player for Team Red goes down, that was not a penalty. Just to also mention for Spring League, in these games, whenever a penalty is called, there is no power plays. There's only penalty shots, kind of like in the NHL All-Star game that we rarely see. 16, feet across it, was tipped wide. 15 will try to shoved there. 9 for Team Red on defense. 12 will bring it back the other way. That's Tyler Bertelson, member of Bethlehem Area School District. Also had a really good year for both for Bethlehem and Phantoms Youth. 15 on the pass, tipped back towards the line. 18 will go behind the goal, tipped off the stick of 11. As Team Red will try to get it back the other way. 9 off the boards towards 6. He'll chase after it. No icing here, as actually it seemed like it wasn't going to be icing, but then they called the play dead regardless. 11-19 to go in the first. We are tied at 1. Team Black versus Team Red. These teams do not have an official names. Obviously, it's just like little scrimmage teams. Last year for Team Black, they actually like to be called the Black Holes. It's like a portal in space. I'll get back to more of those team names in a minute. So we have a penalty shot here for Team Red coming up. A chance for Team Red to retake the lead. It is Connor Elmore. Here he goes right towards the goal. Save me by Team Black's goaltender. Sorry for not even seeing the goaltender's number. I can't even see it from here as Bertelson will have it towards the circle. Ripping one as it bounces past towards the corner. 17 fanned on the pass, trying to get the puck back, but Team Black survives. Darren Freeman will take his time. It was stolen away by 4. He's looking for some help as he has the puck to almost looking like he was going to try to do a toe drag shot. Gets it back there for 12. A shot. He scores! Bertelson! 2-1 Red! Team Red takes a 2-1 lead. A lot of these games were high scoring in Spring League last year. Looking to be the same here. Fort checked away. Team Black will keep it there. Here comes Tita on the angle. And he's going to try Michigan goal. He scores! He said he was going to try that in the locker room. And he does not disappoint. Tita ties the game at 2. Are you kidding? Team Red disapproves. But it was a legal play. Tita with a handshake. All the gestures. And we're tied at 2. This kid will never cease to amaze. 13 trying to escape. McNally takes it away. Here comes Team Black again. As the recent goal scorer, Tita will have it on the corner. With the Flyers logo on his helmet. As he moves around, kept it onside. Tita will move right into the circle. Let's see what dangers and magic tricks he can come out this time if he can. Still has the puck. Tita falls down, flips it to the shot as Team Red's goaltender got a piece of it with the pad. Velez, pass was turned over. 13 brings it back the other way for Red. Chasing forward, has the puck, waiting, going behind the net as he's looking for some passing plays. He stumbles from a stick. That will be a penalty on 18 for Team Black. That was Lorenzo Tita as Team Red will get a penalty shot. Tita's taking him down. They're just playing around. Nothing serious here. As Team Red will get a chance to retake the lead. Another penalty shot tried. They're 0 for 1 tonight. What will happen this time? 13 coming up. Takes the puck himself past the line. Moving in for a shot. He's going to twist around and he missed the net. He tried to corral the puck on top of his stick. Make up a cross-twist play. Just didn't work. Back comes Darren Freeman. Lost the puck from 13. And now here comes Team Black, but disobeyed offsides against them. Bringing the puck past the blue line was member of the Central Catholic Saints, Duncan Mitchelltree. 9 will go behind his net. Trying to escape 10. Turns back. Hits it off the boards. Whacked away towards 11. He'll flip one past Team Red's bench. Made a nice pass to 16. No icing here. It's waved off, but Team Black gets it back. As Duncan Mitchelltree that has the puck right now. Hits it back to the boards as flanked back to center ice. 15 will go towards the circle, trying to make a centering pass, but it goes off the stick of 13 for Team Red, who will now try to get it out. That was 13 for Reds. Christopher Annunziata, as his pass goes towards 10. Flips it off the side of the net, but it did not go. That was Dominic Natosi. 9 brings it past the line, trying to get past the defense, and almost does, but he couldn't get enough of an edge. Tie game at 2 in the first period. 8:20 to go as we get a whistle to stop play. Team Red's defense will try to get it out of their own zone. There is 18. Make the good play there in front for Tyler Bertelson. But Ori has a goal tonight. Goes behind the net. Still winning to the point he goes for 17. Wristing one. Pad save made by Team Black's goaltender. 16 gets a centering pass as they'll bring it past the line as this puck goes off a shin and wide. And now Bertelson will try to go after the puck and takes possession. Bertelson will try to move around, try to take a backhand shot, but he fanned on the play. He had the puck on his stick, but he couldn't shoot it. Back comes Team Black on a 3-on-1 if they can hurry. Feed across for a shot, and he missed the net. 15 has it back around as this puck will go past the line. That appeared to be Bella Natosi, actually, with the shot attempt as she was on the left wing, but she missed the net. We'll see if she'll get another chance later. McNally couldn't get past 18. Team Red will try to get the puck out of the neutral zone as this goes back the other way. 6:46 to go in the first period. And watch out. Off the bench onto the ice is Tina Finn. A cross-save made by Team Red's goaltender. That was one with the stop. What a pass and a shot. It does not go in. Tita still has the puck. He is so fast. If I haven't said that enough. Waits on the point. We'll still try to move around a few bodies. He'll go right to the net. He scores! Oh, man, he could do it all. Tita with the hat trick. And Team Black takes a 3-2 lead. He's the only player from Team Black to score tonight. He's got all 3 goals for them. Flipped back the other way. Ethan Myrick is on the ice right now, the only player on this ice tonight. It's a former, if not current, member of the Southern Lehigh Spartans hockey team. We'll see if the Southern Lehigh hockey team even survives next year. Just to confirm if anyone's curious, I will not be with the team like I was this year. If the team does come back next year, I will promise you this. I will at least do a few of their games. But they are very low on players on the roster that were on their team this year that can return next year. They only have 5 guys that would be eligible to return. I've heard there are some guys and players that might be willing to return back to the Spartans next year, but they're going to need more reinforcements. It's also rumored the Spartans could combine with another team in the LVSHL. They've done it before. They combined with the Liberty Hurricanes years ago. We'll see if they can do that. This puck is still near at center ice, goes past the line to Team Black's territory. 15 will pick it back up as they'll chase it back towards the corner. 15 wins the race. 17 will try to get it back out as they'll race past the right wing, takes a clearing play. Almost looked like a pass, did not go off the stick there. It did go off the stick actually there of 15. 15 told me to call him Sob for some reason, so I will call him that, Sob. Almost a different kind of nickname, but if that's what he wants to be called, I'll call him that. I will comply to your request. Sob actually falls down onto the ice, back in the circle, as Team Black brings it back the other way, but this will be an offside as Tito is accelerating his speed, trying to get his 4th goal of the period. Puck is dropped at center ice again, as Team Black will bring it past the line. Turn over there towards the stick of 11 as he clears it back out, but not for much longer. 11 will try to back it into the zone, but it was deflected. As now 18 will bring it past the other way, go right towards that. He'll walk it himself. He scores! Great patience by 18, fooling the goaltender as he brought the puck towards his glove side and into the back of the net. We're tied at 3. Tie game at 3 at Steel Ice Center. McNally will move the puck himself. He's going to go try to wrap it around. He scores! What a quick response! And it is And now Team Black gets back on the board again. We are tied at 3. The scoreboard says it's 4-2, but that is incorrect, I believe. We'll see if they'll fix that. Now the scoreboard says it's 5-4. And we'll see what they'll likely fix that by the time we get to the second period. There is a little less than 3 minutes to go in the first right now. 13. We'll wait as he backhands it back towards the corner there. That was Christopher Annunziata, member of the Central Catholic Saints. Duncan Mitchell-Tree and Annunziata both here tonight. As we have an arm up in the air, we have a delayed penalty. As we have a goal, it was a delayed penalty as Team Red proceeded to score anyway. So there'll be no penalty shot as they have tied the game at 4. Now the scoreboard has been updated. We are tied at 4. It's a score bonanza, as you would expect. Later tonight, for the if any of you notice on social media or even on my channel, I'll be doing a second live stream. Actually, it's not for a game. There is another game after this, Team Blue versus Team Green, but that's not what the stream is for. I'll actually be doing a stream for the NHL Draft Lottery, which is tonight at 8 o'clock. It'll just be a live stream of the lottery itself, and I'll be showing you my reaction to it to see what pick all these teams are going to get. What team will likely draft Connor Bernard? What team will draft any other prospect? And also, for Flyers fans listening, what pick the Flyers will get. Hopefully they don't get rotten luck for another season. As Team Red will get a shot on that deflected off the high glass, but stayed in bounds for now. Bertelsen will try to make a centering pass as Team Red couldn't get a shot on net, as Team Black will flip it back the other way. It's a breakaway pass. Here comes 10. Moving in all alone. Scores! Dominic Nitosi, filthy towards the net as Team Black retakes the lead yet again. There is no defense tonight. Even if there's men on the blue line, it's just offense. 5-4. 9 goals total in the first period as of now. It wouldn't shock me if we get at least another 1 or 2. Who knows? Team Red will try to get another counter attack. They get a shot right towards the goal crease. Where's the puck? And as it is not in the net, Team Black's goaltender was able to cover up. Almost seems surprising, the thing against the goalies, but it almost seems like every single shot on that has gone into the back of the net tonight. This is turned back over. Here comes Brandon McNally. He's got some help. McNally's going to wait as he couldn't exactly bust through the defense. He went through them, but he lost the puck as well. Last minute to play in the first period. 11. We'll shoot him back towards the corner. McNally will go after it, as well as a few other players. Now it's Darren Freeman. Freeman bringing it across the line, will weigh on the forehand, moving around, holding a shooting line, was blocked in front there by 18 for Team Red. He'll bring the puck past the blue line himself. Lost possession, gets the puck back, holds on. 31 seconds to go in the period. Team Red will at least try to get one more shot if they can. As this is still on the corner, 18 will wait behind the goal. Gets there for Bertelsen. He scores! You can almost sense another goal was going to happen as Team Red gets another one. Bertelsen and Tita have been the 2 stars of this game as he ties the laces at 17.2 seconds remaining in the first period. Team Black will try to get one more chance. Here's a slap shot by 15. Good save made by number 1 for Team Red. Time winding down, and we are tied at 5 after a wild first period. We'll be back for the second. Second period about to get underway. We are tied at 5 at Steel Ice Center in this spring league matchup between Team Red and Team Black. Both goaltenders switch sides here as we have just resumed play. This goes off the stick of number 9 for Team Red. He didn't have both hands on the stick. It's a flex towards the pad. Rebound there by 5 goes wide of the net. That was Velez, actually. The puck looked like it was coming up into the air. Gravity unexpectedly brought it down a lot quicker as a player for Team Red actually falls down. He's going to take all the time he needs to get up. since this game is just for fun. Bertelsen. Velez trying to backhand it out. As now Tito will nearly brought it the other way. It was turned over. Here comes 9, moving on the wing, going back to the net. He scores! 6-5 Red! So many deking play goals like that as players have been moving all alone on goaltenders today. It's been an offensive player's dream, at least for this type of game. It's been a defense and goaltender's nightmare, although I'm not sure if you can really call it a nightmare. This game is nothing too serious. 6-5 Red. Gray Ross on the ice right now for Team Red as 11 takes a stumble like Humpty Dumpty on the ice. Ross is on the ice right now. There he is at center. We'll see if he can come up with any magic tricks. He still has 2 periods to get on the board if he can. He scored quite a few goals actually at Spring League last year. 13, flipping one, goes high and wide over the net. That was Darren Freeman. Ross trying to make an outlet pass towards center ice, but he couldn't connect. Brandon McNally at center ice again, moving towards the neutral zone and gets it back to the circle. Chipped back off the stick there of 13. Pass across, goes off the pad there of Team Red's goaltender and wide. This puck is now behind the goal, whereas the puck is still sprung free as Team Red finally gets it back out of harm's way, at least for now. Nunziata was forechecked there by Duncan Mitchell. Trey McNally back to center ice. Team Black on the move with numbers on 4-on-2. 11 has it on the left wing, but as they couldn't get the puck onto the circle. McNally going after the puck again. A tad less than 13 minutes to go in the second period as it's 6-5 Team Red. This is still held on by McNally. Got it across for 13. He'll twirl back around. That's Darren Freeman. Ross will now chase after the puck, flip it towards nearly his own play. Team Black's goaltender will carefully sweep it aside. Good play made by the goaltender to prevent Team Red from getting a shot on net. Now Team Black brings it back into the other side of the zone. That was 14, kept in his zone there in front. As they nearly get a shot on net, that was by 13. That was tipped along its way. This puck is still behind the corner, kept onside there by 15. Team Red will now bring it back the other way. It's Ethan Myrick gets the puck back. We're 73 with the Spartans, 14 for Team Red. Has the puck himself, fanned on the pass, still has it. As he's going to look for some options. Got it across there as they're trying to go right there for 17. As he tried to make a pass towards the circle and the high slap, but did not go. As this shot was blocked in front by 8. McNally will get it out himself. McNally now for 13. He's going to stop. Freeman centering pass for 10 as that shot goes wide. McNally again towards 15. He's going to nearly try to hold them for a shot, but it was too late for him to get a shot attempt on net as it was forechecked away. 15 still on. Wristing one, patch save made by Team Red. Another shot blocked in front by Team Red's goaltender once more. He got both shots on net on those 2 attempts for Team Black. The pressure still being kept on. Darren Freeman keeps it onside just enough. As his puck is still behind the goal, they try to go right towards the net as McNally is going for Team Black. Missed that. Not sure who that was, but he was hanging his head up in shame, actually, as he thought he probably could have got a better shot. That player that was raising his head up into the air was 15, actually. (17) And Team Red moves back the other way. They got a 2-on-1 if they can hurry. Bring it past the line as here comes a shot on net. They score! 16! It's Nolan Rattler. 7-5 Team Red. They have a 2-goal lead. The first 2-goal lead of any kind in this game tonight. The member of JV Northampton Concrete Kids 7-5 Red. Brought back the other way. Here comes 9. Busts for the defense. Shoots one, and he misses the net! Oh, he had everything going right except the shot on goal as he misses it on the backhand attempt. Tips it back into the zone. Tita. Tipped off the stick of 6. That appeared to be Connor Elmore, actually. It was. Elmore was a common name set for Team Black last year, as he had the puck quite frequently, actually. A-Team will have the puck himself. He'll go right behind the net. Tito lost the possession as he gets the puck back to center ice. He's going to hold on. The Northampton Concrete Kid All-Star. Past the blue line, he'll go. Still holding on, as he usually does. Takes a shot, tipped off a high stick as it goes over the net. Freeman briefly had the puck. A player goes in that was 10. That was fed back in front, but no player for Team Black to tip it home. Red, nice pass towards in front towards Elmore. Couldn't make up with the play. Has the puck now. Elmore trying to fling it towards the point as Team Black will move it back the other way. Here comes Tito. Let's see what he can do as he'll still wait. Makes a weak pass, actually, as Red will try to move the other way with numbers and with some room if they can hurry. Here comes Elmore alone, and he missed the net. Missed the net with the shot. It's almost like some of these forwards need the goaltender to wear a jersey that literally has a big target on their chest. Then again, even though that wouldn't go in, at least it would hit the net. But it did not work out there. But here comes Team Red again. A shot, scores! Trickles in, 8-5. That was 9 for Team Red as it goes past the wickets of Team Black's goaltender, number 1. And speaking of goaltenders, they're going to make a change. Number 2 for Team Black now, and that pass is made by 14. Team Black brings it back the other way. Here comes McNally going right towards the net as he lost possession of the puck. McNally trying to go right toward the angle. He scores! Quick response by McNally. And Team Black is now only down by a pair. The game resumes on. As it's 8-6, so many goals scored tonight. McNally passed towards the wing as they don't get a shot there from 14. 13 has it as he twirls back. That was Darren Freeman going behind the net as he turns back once again. Freeman waits, ripping one with the far angle of his stick that did not even hit the post. 18 will move it back the other way for Team Red. Going past the blue line, trying to get past the Team Black defense as he'll backhand it over the high glass as they'll count that as the puck going out of play. A tad less than 7 minutes remaining in the second period. 8-6, Team Red. 13 actually falls down on his balance a little embarrassingly, actually, especially since that was caught live on the camera feed. He's not going to want to rewatch that later, if he even cares. As his tipped back towards the circle there. 9 will try to, as he actually lost the puck there from Tita. Good two-way play to steal it as now he bursts the Jets. Here he comes, Tita on the left wing now. Holding on, waiting, shooting one. Actually, it was a pass actually that was tipped along its way. 15 flips one back towards the defense there for 18. Fakes the drive, still holding on. Twirls back towards 15. Doesn't pass it to him, still has it. Gets it there for Darren Freeman. Freeman with a shot actually goes off the blocker there of Team Red's goaltender number 1. As it goes back towards the net in front, but it was blocked in front by a Team Red's body that appeared to go off of 8, actually. 16 will unintentionally shoot it into Team Black's bench, and they were not happy about that whatsoever. This puck is stuck near the backboard. 6 will try to, that was Elmore actually trying to get the puck out of the zone. Team Red still having a little issue getting the puck out of their own end, at least in the last minute, as now Elmore will get it back the other way. One of many members of Phantom's youth, as pretty much everyone is here. 13. Trying to bring it back the other way. Nice play by 14. Has the puck all by himself as he was unable to finish it. He tried to hold on for the puck for the longest time, and it just wasn't enough. Back comes Team Red the other way. Bertelsen. What can he do again? And it goes off the shoulder there of number 2 for Team Black. That is his first save since coming into the game. As Mitchell-Tree with a 4-goal game for the Saints early in the regular season. That was his best game, actually, of the season in the LVSHL. Good pass there for 9. The only player for Team Red into the zone. Pat across there for a shot there by 13 that did not go. Ethan Myrick for this face-off for Team Red. And he wins it cleanly. Off to the point. Trying to get a tip in front there from McCray Ross. But they couldn't make the play. Freeman will now try to move in with speed. Past the line he goes. Freeman trying to go right behind the net as he still holds on to McNally. Turns back around back toward Freeman. Didn't have the puck for much longer. Red moves back the other way. Ethan Myrick. Nice move by Myrick. Goes right towards the net as he had 3 defenders actually right behind him. I'm surprised how long he was able to move towards the net before he couldn't have the puck for much longer. McNally lost the puck. Back comes Team Red once again. Can they hurry up? They can. Oh, yes, they can. And they'll move in on a 2-on-none. Moving it back. Pad save me by number 2 for Team Black in net. They had a 2-on-none that could have made a pass. They decided to shoot right away, and it did not go. Team Red up 8-6 with 3.5 minutes and counting remaining in the second period. McNally. Tita. He'll move to center ice now as he's trying to make a pass. This will not be icing as it was not called there. It was a fair play. Tita turned it over. Team Red will try to move the other way if they can. That was Myrick with a nice steal, but now it's Tita once more. Offsides to stop play. As 16 will try to get it towards 10, 15 for Team Red, and 13 for Team Red. That was Bertelsen. Actually, no, that was Nunziata, excuse me, that was trying to get the puck as Team Red will get it back out. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Bring it past the line. A player goes stumbling onto the ice for Team Red. That was Saab, actually. 15, and Saab actually falls down a second time. It's almost like a Monty Python skit. It's almost like they're trying to be funny. 16 to the point it goes back towards, and now 10 will escape the other way, but not for much longer, actually. As we get a whistle to stop play with 1:37 to go in the second period. We have a little fake fight going on at center ice right now. It's 15 for Team Black and 11 for Team Red. They'll do the face-off at the onside dot. They'll do the face-off at the offside dot, excuse me. As 4 will hold on. A backhand shot saved made by number 2. Velez nearly turned it over. It went off the stick of 4. Velez will have it once more. Try to get it for Tito off his skates. Couldn't hold on to it. 4. As Bertelsen, like I was saying, Bertelsen and Tito have had great games tonight. Can he do any more? A member of the Valley Forge Minutemen. Centering pass for a shot saved me by 2. As that did not go in. That shot attempt came from, appeared to be Ethan Myrick. His face-off's won by Team Red. Here's a wrist shot glove saved me by 2 as he'll hold on. A tad less than 1 minute to go in the second period. 55.7 seconds to be exact. This puck is taken by Tita. He'll try to move with speed. Goes past the line. Tita, nice spin move, trying to make a pass towards Mitchell-Tree, but it did not go in. As he'll make a pass in front for a shot that goes wide. How much gas does Tita have left in the tank? It almost seems like he's a hybrid. as this puck deflects off the ceiling, and so they'll count that as it going out of play. Save made by the Team Red's goaltender as he was not able to cover up. Team Black was able to get a rebound right as he was off his guard to cover up the puck, as they'll get now back within one. So with 26 seconds left, Team Black is now only down 8-7. It seemed like the Team Red's goaltender was able to cover it up, but unfortunately from his perspective, he was not able to. So many quick responses in this game, seeing how many goals have been scored. We're definitely going to get more in the third period, at least in theory. 4. Got it there for Bertelsen, waiting, shooting one. It goes high over the crossbar. Trying to go high side. I believe it went off a stick along its way. 4 seconds left. Let's see if Team Black can get a buzzer beater. It's 13 for a shot, and he missed the net as time expires. It is 8-7 Team Red after 2. We'll be back for the third. Third period now underway. It is 8-7 Team Red. McCray Ross will shoot the puck towards the corner. It's Team Red trying to make a centering pass. It's 18 with the wrister that goes wide of the right post. McNally has the puck now for Team Black. Their first offensive possession time in the third period. Here's a shot that was blocked off a stick on its route. McNally, good play to scoop it back up. Here he comes again. What can he do this time as it's blocked once more by 18 for Team Red? Myrick didn't have the puck for long. As this is still at center ice, Darren Freeman will take possession now. Good play made by Myrick. Spartan will chase after, who is a freshman this year, will be a sophomore next year at Southern Lehigh School District. Speaking of Southern Lehigh, there are currently only 5 players that were on the team this year that can return to the team next year if the Spartans return. That shot attempt also goes wide. McNally, you don't have to see his number. You can tell who he is just based on his hair. McNally holding up for a shot as this puck is... Where is it? It almost seemed to disappear. Went into the pads there, a Team Red's goaltender, but it did not go in. This is gathered up there by 9 towards 16. 16 trying to get it out of the zone himself. He can't. As now Team Black will bring it back there for a shot. And it goes and they score! It's Bella Natosi top shelf it in as he ties the game at 8 apiece. At center ice at the center position with a wrister that goes wide as 16 was trying to get a rebound play, but he lost the puck as Team Black tries to get it back there. Is that who I think it is? Is that Lorenzo Tita? And yes, it is. To confirm, trying to make a pass towards 10, but it was way high and will have a stick along its way. 16 has it on the right side, is going to hold on. Back at feet across there as they couldn't tip it away. 13, almost seemed like a fan play intentionally. For those watching on, sorry for me not being the broadcast for a few minutes. I was just talking to Spartans defenseman number 5, Daniel Musgrave, making a little surprise appearance actually at Steel Ice Center, all the way from Washington State, all the way in the west coast of the United States. So there's 2 former Spartans in the building tonight, Ethan Myrick and Daniel Musgrave. So apologies for missing a few of the goals, but as of right now, 6.5 to go in the third period as we are apparently tied at 9 goals apiece. 15 going behind the net. They'll try to get the side of the corner there for Bell and Natosi, but it was chipped wide. There was a game I did last year actually for Spring League between Team Black and Team Green. It was tied at a high score after 3 periods. They actually went to a one-player shootout, actually, at the time. So we'll see if there'll be a tie. There might not be, considering how many goals have been in this game. But we are tied at right now at 9 apiece. Lorenzo Tita, player Musgrave probably doesn't want to stare at right now, as Tita would bust through every single defenseman in the Spartans' blue line. I would hate to say throughout the finals last March. 17 past the line, went into by McNally. Still back towards Bertelson. Actually, that goes off the pad of 2 for Team Black in net. You can actually hear it from here. 17 with a weak wrister that was turned away back to the corner. 5.5 to go. This goes off the stick of 10, no, and this will be icing, actually. Almost seemed like a delayed call, but they'll play it down anyway. And now 6 will go in for a shot. He scores! Elmore gives Team Red the lead, their 10th goal of the game. 4:29 left in the game. It's 10-9 Red. They'll hold on. Centering pass there for 11, but they couldn't get the shot on that as the player actually couldn't even get the puck on the stick blade. 13 will move out the other way for a shot. He scores! Another 2-goal lead for Team Red as he flops like a seal at center ice for a celebration. 11-9 Red. Tita will wait as he was waiting for a little bit too long. He's still frustrated. He had the puck all alone on himself as he took, I guess, a little bit too long to decide when to shoot the puck as he ran out of room. 2:34 left. As this puck goes in! I apologize. I was looking at the other side of the ice, actually, to briefly look at the clock. Seemed like a strange turn of events there. Team Red scores again. It is 12-9. Bertelson with this face-off for Team Red. 4 on the wing now. We'll go right behind the goal. Make a pass. Actually, that was actually a shot that goes off the pad there of Team Black's goaltender. He'll make a weak pass that was taken away by Bertelson, actually, as he's got Elmore as a passing option. He'll take his time. Make the pass there for Elmore, trying to get a shot right towards the net. And the save is made there by Team Black's goaltender, number 2, with 1:10 left in the game. Team Red gets it out defensively, 54 seconds left. They're going to need several Christmas miracles if they want to come back in this one. As time is going to wind down, 15 will wait behind the goal crease. Backhand pass goes back in front there for Tita. Does he have time to at least get one more? We'll see. He has the puck, so there's a chance. 15 as we get a whistle to stop play with 30.1 seconds left. McCray Ross actually with the penalty shot. Let's see if he can get his first goal of the game. He does! Ross scores! It took nearly a full game, but Ross got it done. The former member of Phantoms Youth and new member of the Philadelphia Flames. 29.7 seconds left. As time's going to wind down at Steel Ice Center and another Spring League game of 2023. McNally, that shot goes high off the glass and made a weird deflection off the stanchion. Duncan Mitchell's shot was blocked down as 11 centering pass for a shot in front there is still loose as Team Red will get the whistle with 9.4 to go. There's like someone on the ice actually, not in player equipment, I'm assuming is a player of Phantoms Youth. There isn't much time left. The referee is telling him to go back into the bench as he should. As actually they're going to call the game there. The game is over. Team Red is superior as they win 13-9. I'm Nicholas Garofalo. Thank you for joining us for Nick's hockey broadcast. Team Red wins 13-9. Good night.